Yes, hello, you're on the air.
Hello. I just wanted to say that when we're considering the rhetoric being thrown around, the rats are violent by nature, or vermin.
And you are talking about the people known as the rats, right? Not actual rats.
Yes, of course. What I mean is, we need to be aware of how society has become split, polarized across the whole culture, right?
Okay.
Well, when you consider the rats' anger at inequality and their distrust of elites, you have to see it runs both ways.
So, what do you suggest?
All I'm saying is, if we're going to escape this paralysis, then they need our understanding, not incarceration.
Thank you for your call. See, from what I understand, it sounds like a lot of these rats actually want to be put behind bars. This is Jack Ryder After Hours. You're on the air. Hello?
Yeah, hello? Oh, yeah, I seen these guys. I saw them at one of their so-called rallies last week.
And what'd you think?
I mean, was it a protest? A riot? There were fights, looting. It was the most appalling thing I've ever seen. What's that line? The only good rat is a dead rat?
I hear that.
Neighbor, Jesus, it was unbelievable. And when I see someone waving one of their signs, I think that they're scum too.
Thanks for your call. Was it a protest or a riot? A question we all need to be asking ourselves. You have a right to speak up, but break that first window, and you've crossed a line. And the tragedy is that the rats are only hurting them. What's that? Holy mother of God!
See, that's what I'm talking about. That Batman's a total hypocrite. He's all on my ass about putting the fear of God into one of those rat pieces of shit, and then he turns around and kills one.
When does the bat kill?
Since tonight, I guess.
Hey, it's about time someone started showing those guys we mean business.
Yeah, I think Batman's got the right idea. Those guys are animals.
They do call him things.
Who's in advertising?
No more Batman. I'll drink to that.
Freeze! Police!
Hands up!
It was a rubber bullet. He'll be fine.
Due process, goddammit! Due process!
Hutch, pet it. What are you doing?
We're better than this. God, has this whole city lost its mind? Give me your name.
It's Malone.
Congratulations, Malone. You're going to Blackgate Prison.
Reporting live from the streets of Gotham, where tonight's 4th of July celebrations are marred by shocking violence. Police continue to search for the elusive Rat King, an unidentified terrorist leader whose followers have brought our city to the brink of destruction.
Alfred, what's the situation?
Quite the rat infestation, sir. GCPD sent a squad to flush them out, but the police have gone silent.
Alfred, add this to your schematics of the sewers. The rats marked the locations of their hostages.
Yes, sir. Check your map.
Bet that cop boat handles like a brick.
Long as it don't float like one.
Bet they got flare guns, too.
Let's show the harbor a happy 4th of July.
It's the bat!
Lock it down!
Let me in first. Try and get past this. Don't jinx it.
Locked. There must be another way besides that door.
Our king speaks. It started? Shit. This is high pride. Pull some help. Watch this door.
Nesting this close to the docks. Bold.
Reckless. It's like they want to get caught.
Plans show a duct connects to the pump room. Check the walls. Or follow your nose.
I'll look for the vent.
Gotham has a warehouse in the cauldron full of these crates. Seems the city budgets for quantity over quality.
Rat King propaganda.
And black storms rage.
Silence is golden.
I'll destroy any radios I find.
Prick up your ears and heed my tale of a sinking ship.
The smell.
The rats can outreak even Gotham sewage. Impressive.
A Rat King sculpture.
Not quite a golden calf, but an idol is an idol.
Or a waypoint for the rats to meet up. I'll destroy any I find. It's too wide to jump, but I can glide across with my cape.
Black storms rage above the roofs. Good Gothamites become afraid.
follow our king forward, not backward. Gotham's civil engineers, thank you for their job security. How come we got no heads up about the bat?
Bat don't exactly work with the cops.
Wait, ain't they on the same side?
Gordon and the Bat, maybe. Everyone else? Hell no.
Found you.
I'm gonna give Batman 5 more minutes to show.
Nah. Too quiet already. What the hell? He's here!
Conflict is my compass.
Now the cops can get back to the boat once they're free.
Their shelter they will find in the coin-counting cottages of industry, shored up, safe from fear. We are rats. We come from nothing, have nothing, so we fear nothing.
It's locked.
The police, on the other hand, have everything to fear, as they have so much to lose. Gotham's war chest is a drop in these... The Batman. A rat with wings.
Finish Batman! Rats won't surrender! Like the Rat King! Time to take out the trash!
Sweet communion. Lead the body of the bastards.
Time to take out the trash! The rats are Gotham!
By attacking those who have nothing, you accomplish Nothing. You punch down. We rise up.
Thanks, Batman. Arrested 2 other guys further down. Good officers.
What are their names?
Pettit and Marks. Can't miss them. Pettit has enough attitude for all the rats combined.
I'll find them.
Thanks. Take care of these guys. You go find the rest. Thank you, Ben. You really saved our asses. Catch your breath. Then grab the rat's equipment and head back to the boat.
The Rat King's signal is strong enough to reach down here.
All manner of refuse runs through Gotham sewers. I'll triangulate the source.
Conflict is my compass. I'm ready for retribution.
Need to find those hostages. That rat said they're 1 level up.
Like you didn't have to kill Marks!
That wasn't me! Who ordered you to do it?
Orders from your king!
I told you that wasn't me, man!
You were another rat! What's the difference?
Hey, you're a cop!
I need to use detective vision.
What are you guys planning? What's this day of wrath?
Thanks. But you're still going down free!
Stay down.
Whoever's hearing this, they're everywhere. They trashed the Bowery, still looting. The streets are lost. I'm pulling out.
I have to get to the Bowery, now.
These plans for the old Gotham sewers show a path that leads... well, it doesn't say. But it's up.
rats have made a shortcut.
I'm joined by DA Harvey Dent, taking a moment away from his fundraiser planning for crime prevention.
This must be how they're funding their cult.
Mr. Dent, in recent days, we've seen escalating violence across Gotham being committed by a terrorist group calling themselves the Rats. With tonight's July 4th celebrations already dampened by this evolving situation, and the people of Gotham still on the back foot from the events of last Christmas.
I have to stop this.
Gordon seems to agree.
The bat signal. I'll deal with any looters on my way.
Where's Cobblepot?
Let me go!
If you insist.
Ah! You're crazy! You're friggin' crazy!
Time to talk. Ricky LeBlanc.
His incarceration makes your detective work
Barricaded
a bit more
from
difficult,
outside.
I imagine.
The looters did...
Still broken after Mr. LeBlanc's Christmas tumble.
They rebuilt Blackgate twice. But this, not even once.
See that?
The bat signal? Are you afraid?
Yeah, because the bat don't make arrests.
Remember what our king says. You got nothing. You got nothing to fear.
Hey, get out here! What makes you quit that? Free me from this cage!
When one rat falls, another takes it.
Get ready for retribution! Fight back! Free me from this cage! Fight back! Free me from this cage!
Down. Can't stand your ground if you ain't standing. Secure the street. Guns are going to the roof. Nothing but the best for the pigsty. Make sure no one bothers our guys.
No one's watching their backs. GCPD needs to get these guns off the street, and the owner needs medical attention. I'm going in.
And one of us rats. Underfed, underfoot. Waterlogged. Rats of the city.
I can Take the rats in the gun store by surprise if I enter through a vent.
Face to face, at last. If fate's decided today's the day, so be it. Just finish me quickly, will ya? Face to face.
Deadshot. Another prisoner who's been off the grid.
I fear you'll be facing him again soon.
I've been in Lawton's sights before, but he always pulls his shots.
Curious. What sort of marksman deliberately misses his target?
One with a death wish, and he wants me to grant it. Detective Vision can show me a way forward.
I thought you wanted to make a difference. I looked up to you. Wanted to be you.
You're just a kid.
So? What does it matter? I wanted to make a difference. I thought you'd feel the same.
I fought anarchy here last year. Just a teenager, but already willing to kill for his beliefs.
The rats seem similarly committed to their cause. Marshalling aid for the city's disaffected youth might slow recruitment.
Leave that to the Wayne Foundation, Alfred. I need to focus on keeping them from killing anyone else. The front's barricaded.
Your safety's on. Your hand's shaking?
Shut up! I heard fighting outside.
Secure the store.
Shut up and focus! You guys, the radio silent.
They're armed. I need to be smart about this. I'll take them apart one by one.
What the? Her face is hurt.
Are serial numbers distracted from the look of your favorite
Someone
firearm?
took a stake through a straw. Can't see.
Activity on the roof. 3 descending by elevator.
Get the new gun.
Good. 3 more guns off the street. Find a position up above and get the drop on them.
Where's the next pallet?
Jackasses.
Checking it out.
I think she's hurt.
Where is he?
Get a bigger barrel today.
DCPD is on their way. It seems your effort has fallen.
The rats on the roof are targeting police precincts. I have to get to Gordon.
The elevator awaits.
take the elevator to the roof and stop the rats from moving more guns.
Jezebel guns. Because you're not gonna stop the 8-foot crocodile man for the night.
The rats are moving guns on the rooftop. I've got to stop them.
Get the new Dunhill Arms MP. Now in hot pink, lime green.
The elevator goes straight to the roof. I'll take the elevator to the roof and stop the rats from moving more guns.
At Jezebel, we have a gun in our pocket, and we're happy.
The rats are moving guns on the rooftop. I've got to stop them.
Are serial numbers distracted from the look of your favorite firearm?
The elevator goes straight to the roof. Jammed.
You tripped an emergency lockdown.
Where's the manual override?
On this model, directly above you.
At Jezebel Guns, you're not just a customer. You're a heavily armed customer with some very reasonable demands.
I'm near Gordon's office. Tell him to get inside.
He is away from his desk.
Probably stepped out for a smoke.
A novel way for tobacco to kill you.
Alright, more guns. Should have had him leave a few before they left. We could have been halfway.
Conflict is my compass.
Rats don't surrender. We are reborn.
Get the rat king!
Dr. Tompkins is calling in. She's quite insistent.
Bruce, can Harvey and I expect you at the courthouse tonight? We're planning a fundraiser for crime prevention.
I am crime prevention.
You can't punch your way through every problem that...
Give Harvey my best.
You were rather curt with the woman who raised you.
I have a city to save.
No salvation here for us. The wallet is empty. Crumbling pantry bare of crumbs.
Gordon.
Commissioner.
For a second there, I thought you were a rat.
If I was a rat, you'd already be dead.
You know, if I squint my eyes, I can still see a Gotham worth fighting for. Even tonight. You know, it's too hot out here. Follow me. Brand new. A whole fleet of them. Half the city's budget.
GCPD SWAT finally got the war they wanted.
Great so. I set up this task force office away from any precinct. It pains me to say it, but not everyone in blue can be trusted these days. The rats found out about it, of course. They call it the pigsty, and not because it's a mess, even though it is. This way.
This Rat King could be anywhere, Jim. How the hell do we find him?
We don't. He does.
I didn't realize we were getting the band back together again. It's good to see you. Right. After Falcone, I worried this would be a one-time thing. Look at us. Just like before.
This is nothing like before. Gotham is under attack. Targets are all city employees, civil servants, public officials. The attacks are getting bigger, bolder, deadlier.
That one was right outside my ears. I'm fine.
We know they're well organized, but we know almost nothing about who's behind it.
Until tonight.
Batman, those cops you saved in the sewers, they recovered this.
Gotham is a house divided unequally. The cops, the courts, the clique control us. By my orders, gut the pigs in the pigsty. Move us closer to our day of wrath, so that in 1 week's time, the shaky pillars of Gotham fall. And from the charred bones of brutish pigs and bloated cats, we build our kingdom.
In 1 week's time, the shaky pillars of Gotham will fall.
Day of Wrath. And he leads.
Nothing. The rats spill blood, not secrets. Their words. But if anyone could make them talk, it's you.
Just make sure to leave some scraps for the DA's office this time.
I'll find this Rat King. I'll stop this Day of Wrath.
I gotta get to the courthouse, I promised Leslie.
Tompkins?
Yeah, you know her?
Be safe out there, Harvey. And for what it's worth, happy 4th of July.
Is that today?
And, one more thing. Step outside with me. I need a smoke.
Gordon's on the balcony. did you want to tell me, Commissioner?
Right. Look, I don't know where the Rat King is, but I've got a hunch. I placed an officer undercover.
Where? Stay down! Are you hit?
I'm fine. Just go after that son of a bitch.
The shot came from the Beacon Hotel.
Streets clearing on Miyagani Island. Still rooftop activity in Old Gotham.
What the hell, man? It was my turn next.
Try to be first. The cops locked down Jezebel.
Cops or the Bat?
211A in progress. All units, be advised.
All good. Red shooters on the rooftops, though. Tell our guys on the ground to use caution.
Batman, it's Barbara Gordon. I have intel on one of the Rat King's top lieutenants.
Barbara, how did you...
They call him Shrike. I tried to tell my dad, but...
Stay off this channel. Alfred, look into this Shrike.
Certainly. Though the young Miss Gordon...
Do not encourage her.
Jack Ryder after hours. And who am I? Jack Ryder. It's not important who I am, because this show is about something bigger than celebrity. Bigger than movies. These hours after hours?
The Beacon Hotel. I'm close. That ledge won't hold me. I'll find higher ground. Locked. And a keypad. There, the power button. The crane is active. One lever to lift, the other to pivot.
Boys, boss is overdue tonight. That ain't now. Following Shrike's a dumb move, back. When one rat falls, another takes his place. The rats are Gotham. Get ready for retribution. The Rat King. Finished, Batman. This way to make you one of us. We'll defeat you! The Rat Arkham! Time to take out the trash. Get ready for retribution!
Shrike was 0 for 2. What's number 3?
I'll investigate his sniper's nest. Shrike fired at Gordon from around here and then fled. If I search the area for evidence, I should be able to track his destination. Setting up a crime scene perimeter. Shrike was burning paper with a butane lighter while he waited for his shot. Nervous habit. Andy left some fingerprints behind. They'll come in handy. Alfred, I'm uploading prints. If Shrike has any priors, it should narrow our search.
Very good, sir.
There should be more evidence around. Heptane, acetone, and methanol. Gun cleaner. Shrike would have been rushing to escape. Spatter analysis suggests he dropped an aerosol container. The gun cleaner combined with the butane from the paper Shrike was burning could be enough for me to perform a chemical trace and track his location. Initiating. Got him. Heading out now.
As Gotham sinks, our mischief will rise from its middens.
Yeah, worse. I can smell it. That's the sound of our victory. Ugh. What's the one thing that connects Gotham from the gutter to the penthouse suite? Pretty sure you're about to tell me. The sewers. Oh, come on. The Rat King is a master. No one thinks about the sewers when the waste flows down, but when it comes up,
Shrike fled into the elevator.
Sir, a profile on Boone Carver, a.k.a. Shrike. Shuffled around a number of youth crisis centers before they were all shut down due to budgetary constraints. Paroled from Blackgate 2 weeks ago, moved in with another youth home rejectee. Wayward youth aside, Shrike only became Shrike after Blackgate radicalized him.
From GCR, I'm Rob Touchstone with today's financial headlines. The stock market's biggest winner this week, Tiger Security, the controversial private military contract.
Fueled by faith. Faith that we will rebuild a bulk of the boardrooms and banking wires and diluvial detritus of the city.
Is set to finalize this week. To make elements of Ted
You sure know how to take a place squat, John. First a mob showdown, now the staging ground of a riot.
I can't say John, but how was I supposed to know? The rats are ruining this neighborhood. Hell, the whole city. At least I ain't getting swarmed by them again. An 8-letter word. Oh, second thought. Never mind.
Barbara, what the hell are you doing?
I thought you were Shrike. Oh, you must have just missed him.
No, I mean, what the hell are you doing here?
Like I was trying to tell you earlier, I'm the one who called in the anonymous tip about this guy.
Go home. Shrike is armed, and your dad would...
My dad only knows about this lead because of me. Something big's going down tonight. Bigger than these riots, which, by the way, I had to fight my way through to get here. Not to mention sneaking past 3 police barricades, scaling a fence, and crossing the Perdition Bridge while it was on fire, all to catch the one guy who could lead us straight to the Rat King tonight. And you tell me to go home?
Yes.
Unreal.
I work alone, Barbara.
Fine.
Thanks for the tip, Barbara. Couldn't have done it without you.
Move. By the way, I'm keeping this crowbar.
Don't care.
Bye!
I need to pick up Shrike's trail again, re-establishing chemical trace.
You have a call from
Boone, Carver.
at Blackgate Prison.
Brother, it's me. Sorry to split, but I got called to serve. I can't tell you everything that happens next, but it's like our Rat King says. The only way out is through the cops, the courts, and the clink. I know you understand. I love you, brother. See you soon.
Shrike's trail ends at this bookshelf. There must be something behind it. A safe, 4-digit passcode. I should locate more evidence to unlock it. Setting up a perimeter now. Cops' courts clink. The pillars must fall. The paint in this graffiti contains trace amounts of butane, similar to what's in Shrike's lighter. That's why his trail led here. I need to find more evidence. Blackgate Prison, aka the Clink. The rats have their sights set on it. Detecting traces of acetic acid, ammonium sulfate. This photo was captured on 35mm film and developed in a home lab. Shrike etched a number into the photo using an alkaline agent. The number is 8. Solomon Wayne Courthouse. The courts. Rats are targeting the justice system. Another number handwritten in alkaline film agent. The numbers are 1-1. GCPD headquarters. The cops. Police are targets of the rats. One last number's embedded in this photo. Shrike was hiding these for someone close to him. The number is 4. GCPD, Wayne Courthouse, Blackgate Prison. 3 photos with hidden numbers on each of them. Cops, courts, clink. 4118. That must be the safe's passcode. Shrike's room. Looks like his stint in Blackgate radicalized him. A secret passage.
Like the one connecting the sewers with Bank of Gotham.
Rats move behind the walls. I've lost Shrike's trail. Poor ventilation in here. I'll need to search for more evidence. Nitrocellulose. Highly flammable and extremely dangerous in large quantities. Shrike could have been using it to build a bomb. I should keep looking. Shrike wasn't building a bomb. The nitrocellulose was used to make nitrate film stock. Rat King propaganda film. This must have been the editing room. But there's no projector here. Where would they screen it? Two sets of fingerprints. Shrike had an accomplice. These other prints could belong to his roommate. Alfred, can you find any matches for these prints? GCPD database searches are coming up empty.
I'm not finding anything either. Unlike Shrike, the owner of those prints doesn't appear to have a criminal record.
The night is young. I've scanned all the evidence. I can determine where Shrike and his accomplice have gone based on what I've found. There's nothing to suggest Shrike and his accomplice headed to Ace Chemicals. The GCPD is a rat target, but Shrike was already there once tonight. I doubt he'd return with his accomplice. Monarch Theater. If Shrike and his accomplice were making films for the Rat King, they could be screening them there.
Excellent deduction, sir. I'm noticing an unusual amount of activity near there.
The nitrocellulose will help me re-establish a trace on Shrike and his accomplice. Got it. Heading to the Monarch Theater now.
Come on, we're already late.
Nah, Shrike and his waterboy just left.
Hey, Shrike says that kid's been a little brother to him since before Blackgate.
Well, gotta go the movement somehow.
Go easy on him. He's a kid, looks up to Shrike.
Little brothers, fresh recruits. We're all family to the Rat King.
Hey, where's Shrike? Took to the rooftops. He's mobile.
That's fewer reinforcements for Shrike. Now to the rooftops.
nimble lads.
One of them is. They climbed first, then threw a rope to the other. Shrike had an accomplice. They took the rooftop.
We will rise, and they will be afraid.
Bowery is confirmed secure. Several firearms are still missing.
Light it up. Brothers? Stay frosty.
Alfred, tell Gordon I've located more guns stolen from the Bowery. Tell Gordon I've located more guns stolen from the Bowery.
Hold up. Something's off. I'm cold. The cat hits hard. Someone's stake through a straw.
Got all you got?
I got something here.
Can't see! Smoke! Beat him! Break him! Gotta humble him before the king!
I'm cold. The cat hits hard. I think he's hurt.
I don't see it! Took one of ours out. That sacrifice means nothing if we don't kill that man. Break him! Humble him before the king.
All Gotham's a prison, and the rats merely prisoners.
Don't lose him! No! You ain't getting away, freak! Not this time! No hero!
Shrike went through that gate.
A cop with a case. You take orders from fashion to ignore their doors!
He's as long-winded as his king. I've triangulated the source of the sewer broadcast, sir. The origin point is right ahead.
Never been to a premiere before.
Premiere? I don't see no red carpet. Man, Bruce Wayne. You see Bruce Wayne anywhere?
Still stoked. I missed the ones earlier this year.
Yeah. You're in for a treat.
Conflict is my compass.
Get ready for retribution. We are the Rat King's vengeance.
Tell me if this hurts.
Get ready for retribution.
Time to take up.
Team Truth will defeat you! The Rat King!
Conflict is my...
Chris Nakano. I'm going to be away on medical leave for a while. I'm out of pocket, so if it's urgent, contact Jim Gordon at the GCPD. Thanks for calling my alibi, where if anyone asks, you've been here the whole time. We're currently closed for riot-related renovations, but our doors will be open again soon. To support our cleanup efforts, we're offering limited edition a photo of me.
Thanks for calling Jezebel Guns.
Thanks for calling Hell's Gate Legal. Don't wait for the afterlife to get what you deserve. It's Carter. If I didn't pick up, I'm either at therapy, in prison, or in prison for not going to therapy.
Thank you for calling the Campaign for Arkham Asylum.
Hey, you've reached Richie and Boone. Hi, I'm Harvey Dent, and I want to thank you for calling the Dent for Gotham campaign. I'm proud of what we've accomplished since my term. Miss Gilda and Harvey Dent. Please leave us a message at the beep.
No exits exist, save the gutter where we're bound. But we rats were already out of bounds.
Locked.
Show's sold out!
He's armored. First a cape stun, then the beatdown. I need to find a way around.
I suggest up. Plenty of scaffolding to reach the roof entrance.
A map of the Bowery.
Defaced by the rats, as expected.
These markings could be codes for drop sites.
I'll... Add them to your map, sir.
Come on, smoke break's almost over. With security, be sharp. We've had enough failures tonight.
Whatever. He got a guard. He's got a gun.
Tell me if this hurts. Bad. Here comes the hurt. Conflict is my compass. Ready or not? Fight back! Free me! Let's see what you got. Here comes the rat! Let's see what you got. Conflict is my compass. Here comes the hurt. Ready or not? Get ready for retribution. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. Here comes the hurt.
We dug deep to dodge a pestilence called progress, spreading through the city streets. We are rats. We have nothing Yet we are blamed.
I see in the house, and I got a gun.
Are you not tired?
Oh, no.
Could this be the film received from Shrike's hideout?
Rat King propaganda. Shrike could be anywhere.
Plans show it is on the floor beneath.
I'll go around.
Only to get pulverized by combines in the fields of grain they grow to feed pigs. And we are never far from our presence. With torn ears pressed to the walls we march them, jackals south. The main streets of Gotham, a sick parade of hopeless patriotism. We hear them, and it is time they hear us. It is time to rise, pirates.
Shortcut.
A pity what's become of the monarchs.
Into the halls of power. You through their walls, into their moon. But it's ours, right? It won't be.
Backstage is a dead end.
I'll find an alternate route.
No time. I'm taking the direct route. Just need elevation.
Are you doing what I think you're doing?
I'm taking the fight to them.
Shrike!
You don't scare me.
Where's Shrike?
Protection room! The eye of our king sees all!
Shrike's in the projection room. Time to end this.
Beating up my brothers make you feel like a big man? You're always too little too late. You're no hero. You're just another ego looking for praise. Hey! What's the big idea?
I don't care what hole you crawled out of, Rat. Listen to me carefully. What's the target?
You're too late. Shrike already left. You can't stop this, Batman. This is bigger than any of us.
Where's Shrike? What's the target?
They're hitting the courthouse.
Leslie. Harvey.
Are you all right, sir?
I can handle this.
Someone's going to die if you don't calm down.
Leslie and Harvey will die if I don't get to the courthouse.
Wait.
Tell me if this hurts. We'll clip those wings and make you one of us!
What you've done to my friends, to my city, you don't deserve mercy!
He's gonna kill us!
Waste of time.
He's not human!
I'll never take this city.
You can't stop me! I have a family!
But I can't protect you.
The riots are worsening, sir. You must...
I won't break the law again!
Punishment is not justice.
If they harm Leslie and Harvey, punishment is all that's left. I'm putting this riot down. Courthouse. Leslie, Harvey.
I remember you, sweet kid. Used to hang around the crisis
That
center.
kid's long dead, Doc. This rat is all that's left. Now move!
Leslie, are you okay?
Never better.
Where's Harvey?
The rats have him. But Bruce, they don't want him as a hostage. They're gonna kill
No, they won't!
Bruce, don't be Be safe.
I'll take the vent to get to Harvey. Shrike has the rifle he fired at Gordon. High caliber, one shot, one kill. I need to clear the room while staying in sight. One down.
The Rat King wants you to have your moment.
You stopped me killing Gordon. but I'll be damned if you don't take your place.
Take him out, Batman! He's looking for the Rat King.
Shut up, Dad! You're about to end.
2 down. 1 left.
Right? Look behind the crates! Useless! This changes nothing, Batman! You're still losing this war!
Shrike threw down his gun. I'm heading up.
You're going to avoid the A! Just so the bad thing dance on me!
Sir, is Mr.
Harvey's
Dent...
doused in gasoline. I have to be smart about this.
You're gonna burn, Ted! I want cameras on this! The Herald, the City Daily, Gotham News, the Globe, all of you! I want the world to see how fast this prick goes up in flames! Howard...
Where's the Rat King?
Send me to Blackgate.
Answer me!
Rats spill blood, not secrets. I'll never snitch.
What's in Blackgate? The Rat King?
Salvation.
I'm not putting you in Blackgate!
And put me in the ground, 'cause I got nothing left! Fortune gave you wings. You get to fly away from the rising tide of shit the rest of us swim against! Just kill me.
I don't kill.
I was a rat in this life. Maybe I'll be something different than that.